Hello happy people, my name is Dan and today we are going to be looking at some more GM48 Game Jam games. These are all games around the theme of Island and have all been made in 2 days. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so today we are looking at Torogas Tortuga's Journey to Isla. It's quite a fun name, and in this one you are Turtle and you're collecting volcanoes on your back and little bits and bobs throughout the level, avoiding the icebergs and the nasty various bits and bobs that come at you. It's a short and simple title, it's nice and fun. I do wish you could move side to side as well, and also when you jump you are sort of propelled into space a little bit, but these are just minor issues. What you have to do is effectively just sort of carry on avoiding things and collecting the other things, and you have 3 lives, hit points, health, what have you, if you manage to. So I did get 2 volcanoes, or that was a tent, not a volcano, but yeah, if you lose them then you will die, as you see there. So yeah, short and sweet, nice and simple, not a bad entry at all. Okay, so up next today we have got Wave of Shells. Wave of Shells is a shooter / tower defense style game. Basically you're that little dude with a gun, and what you have to do is shoot the enemies as they come at you, and when you do, they come up in waves. Once you've defeated the wave, you get a new item to put on your beach. So you see that totem in the middle, he will give you an item, and that will help you in the next wave. I do like as well, there's nice little tips that come up at the end of each wave, and your buildings get their health restored, as do you. You can do a little roll there, as I just did. It's a really well put together game. It's a lot of fun, it's quite silly. I love the variety of items you can get as well, and the enemies do start coming at you quite thick and fast. So you've got a little whale there shooting fish, which makes all the sense. And yeah, at the end of each wave you got a new item there, so you see he's got a little exclamation point above his head. And when you move things around, I didn't realise that it should have said when you move things around mid-battle they do restore health. They restore health automatically when the wave ends anyway. But yeah, you've got a lot of variety. You've got little devil creatures there chasing you, you've got the little whale, the whale. So yeah, there's a lot going on and it's a lot of fun. I do think one little improvement I would have liked to have seen, when you're shooting or when your items are being attacked, I would have liked to have known how much health they had, because a little warning symbol appears above them when they do take damage, but up until, I just realised, so I just realised those fish have legs, which is a fish with legs joke in the jam. Oh dear me. How silly. Anyway, yeah, they do have a little warning sign when they're running low on health, but there's no indication up until that point how much damage each enemy does, how much health they have. Obviously you've got your own health meter, but yeah, it's a lot going on by the time you start getting into certain points, so I did die at this point. I love the death animation too. It's a lot of fun. I like this one. And up next we have the Isle of the Death Architect. In this one I'm currently hiding in a hut. There you go. On the top right I'm that hooded figure. I'm wandering around avoiding being spotted by these guys and setting off the traps. I was caught, so I get another go. Yeah, you set off the traps to basically make them fall down holes. So you see I triggered that switch and the spikes came up. You hide in the hut if you don't want to be spotted. I thought that was stairs, I was trying to go down there. Turns out they're not stairs, it's only 1 level, which is a shame because I would like to have seen some more maybe procedural generation or some more, maybe some more like levels in here, but obviously I get the time crunch, it's difficult. So at this point I activated that trap down there and he fell down a hole, as did the other one, and I won. There we go, they shall not pry again. Yeah, it's a short and sweet one, but it's a good job. I enjoyed it. Nice one. And we're ending today on Remember, There Are No Saves. In Remember There Are No Saves, you are yellow sponge cake, and you are activating those switches on the ground, which will turn those power grids on, and in doing so you are going from different islands to turn on more power switches. I do find it was a bit weird, so you've got these ants chasing you, and when you arrive they sort of snap back to their start position. I'm not quite sure why that is. But yeah, it's quite interesting. You're hopping around these islands, switching more switches on, with the goal to get to the exit. It's simple, it's nice and easy to understand, which I like. It's not sort of overly complicated. You haven't had a little swizzle there, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen, maybe if I turned on a switch, a little arrow saying, by the way, you just turned on something over there, maybe. But that's fine. Overall, it's a good game. It's nice and simple, and there's not really a lot more to say about this one. It's cute. I enjoyed it, so good job. So that is all we've got for today. I hope you did enjoy, and it's been a good jam, a lot of fun and a lot of good entries this time around. If you enjoyed watching me, stick around as I will be sure to cover the next one. Until then though, bye!